Welcome back to Gist Nigeria from the BBC and Channels Television. I am Wali Fakile. Coming up, the social entrepreneur promoting STEM-based education among young people around the world. But before that, some of Ghana's national records dating from independence are discolored and almost brittle. To address this problem, Kuukuwa Manful, a doctorate student at the University of London, was awarded a grant by the British Library Endangered Archives Programme to digitize extremely at-risk and vulnerable architectural and planning records in Accra, the Ghanaian capital. Here is the story.
This is the repository of Ghana's past. Historic records of colonialism, property ownership and urban development are kept here. Kuukuwa Manful, a Ghanaian doctorate student at the University of London, sourced out a pile of fragile and dust-encrusted documents with her team.
The first stage of the project is to move the most critically endangered of these documents out of here, and these are the ones that are from the late 1890s through to the early 1920s. So we moved this to our project office, which is a while away from here because this is a very toxic place to work, and we start scanning those ones, starting from the oldest to the less old ones.
The documents are mostly architectural drawings and building permits spanning several decades. Kuukuwa Manful was awarded a grant by the British Library Endangered Archives Programme to create a digital library to preserve these records and make them easily accessible. This is one of the rooms where important historic documents are kept, but not in the best of conditions. This one, for instance, is a building permit which dates back to the 1920s. Some of them have become brittle and discolored. This is just the sad reality of the poor state of record keeping in this country. The documents are cleaned and then stored in acid-free folders and boxes for the first part of the digitization. They are then photographed with a color chart and photo scale to maintain their true image.
So at the end of this project, we will have a virtual library of all the drawings contained in this archive, and anyone from Ghana, well, anyone in the world can go to the website and just at the click of a button be able to see a drawing from 1894 that was done in Ghana.
A key motivation for Kuukuwa and her team is to preserve these records for students of both architecture and history. So far, over 30,000 files have been digitized, dating from 1904 to 1947, completing the first phase of the project. The digital library looks set to be a game changer in preserving historic documents in this country, accessible to all.